This is East Rand Sports News from Boksburg in South Africa. This is your latest MMA, Formula 1 and rugby action as it happens news.
Here is your latest MMA news.
Good day everyone, I am Robert from our East Rand Sports News desk in Boksburg. The UFC has set a date and venue for Dricus Du Plessis to defend his middleweight title against Khamzat Chimev. Story by Cube Harrison from the Briefly. Music by Upbeat Music. The UFC is making its long-awaited return to Chicago, with Dricus Du Plessis set to defend his middleweight crown against unbeaten contender Khamzat Chimev in the main event of UFC 319. UFC CEO Dana White confirmed the news via Instagram Live on Tuesday. The event is scheduled for the 16th of August at the United Center, marking the promotion's first visit to the Windy City since UFC 238 in 2019. South African sensation Du Plessis, undefeated in the UFC since his debut in 2020, captured the middleweight title earlier in 2024 by edging Sean Strickland via split decision at UFC 297. He followed up with a spectacular fourth-round submission victory over Israel Adesanya at UFC 305, before again defeating Strickland, this time by unanimous decision, in a rematch at UFC 312 in February. Now riding a wave of momentum, Du Plessis will look to cement his dominance in the division with a third successful title defense. Chimev, long touted as a future champion, has remained unbeaten since joining the UFC but has faced setbacks due to injuries and health issues. Despite his inconsistent appearances, the Chechen-born Swede has thrilled fans with his aggressive style, securing 8 victories in the octagon, 6 of them.
Yo, dude, for more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
His most recent bout was a statement win, submitting former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker in the first round at UFC 308, a performance that earned 2024 Submission of the Year honors and finally propelled him into a title shot. With 2 of the UFC's most explosive middleweights set to collide, fans can expect fireworks when Du Plessis and Chimev meet in the cage. The clash pits Du Plessis' power and championship experience against Chimev's relentless pace and grappling dominance, a stylistic battle that could redefine the 185-pound division. UFC 319 promises to be one of the year's biggest events as the promotion lights up Chicago once again. East Rand Sports News previously reported that UFC middleweight champion Dricus Du Plessis shed light on why hosting a UFC event in South Africa remains unlikely for now. He explained that ticket prices, which can reach nearly R1 million, are beyond what most locals can afford, making the event financially unviable. Du Plessis also pointed out that while South Africa has large venues, very few meet the UFC's indoor arena standards. Can Dricus defend his UFC middleweight for the 3rd time? Let us know in the comments. Please help this channel to grow and get better by commenting, liking, sharing and subscribing. Let's have a look at what went down last week at the Rock Raceway in
नहीं